I'm Miss Mickey, and today we have Alexis, and we have Sophie, and we have Mark. Good, you guys.
I feel cool.
This is the best part, right? You can do this.
Feel it.
So it's levitating, it's floating in the air. Art lessons. So for this project, all we're going to do is we're going to use paper, scissors, glue, and your imagination. This is a paper application project. And we're going to work with shapes. We can use some stencils to create a house of your dreams, for example, all right? Or a forest of your dreams. So we have color, paper. Let's get started. Come, you guys, come get scissors. What color would you like? Pick one. What color would you like? Pink? More pink?
Yeah.
Brown? You can share, okay? You can share.
Golden.
Golden is a good color. How about purple? You'll need all of them, okay? For this project, you will need paper or canvas, colored paper or colored cardboard, glue, magic markers, and scissors. First thing that we're gonna do is actually we're gonna tape, okay? So I give you pieces and you glue. Ready? Here you go. Attach. Perfect. Apply masking tape around your canvas or paper to keep your project steady. 2 is enough for this one. Go ahead, help me out, please. And one more. Here you go. Thank you. Very good. You can use shapes, rectangles, circles, and make something like a house or a castle. Or you can make a picture of your own. Ready? Let's get started. Cut out main geometric shapes for your project. Rectangular base, triangular roof, and so forth. So you start with the base and then you add to it. That is primarily your focus. You don't want to add too many details immediately because if you have some big object, you might cover all of those details. So first, do the main thing and then keep adding a little bit at a time, and also layer the picture. Because if you add grass before you add the building, then your grass is going to be hidden behind the base. So make sure you avoid that when you assemble this picture together. Another thing that's very important, you want to make sure that you glue things after you have assembled the picture. Because if you do this before, you might realize that you wish you would have shifted your building to the left or to the right, or you would have changed the windows. So prepare everything ahead of time, and then you'll have a really nice picture. When attaching your geometric shapes, go from large shapes to small. Fantastic. So we have a really nice look. This looks really good. Very tall, very beautiful. We got the balcony. We're going to talk about the windows, right? It's a good idea if you use a two-sided cardboard. If you take one-sided cardboard, you have something missing. This way, you have to measure the length of the window is going to be twice as long as you want it to be, right? So if I cut it just like that, right? That's just one window, but there's nothing, right? There's nothing to make the shutters from. So in order for this to be a nice, beautiful shutter, make a nice long rectangle, okay? And then you look and you see where would you like to have this rectangle? For example, Sophie, let's say you would like to have a nice long or little window here, right? Now, how do you want the door to open? This way, or 2 of them going inwards? Just one-sided, okay. There we go. So you fold and you attach. There's one thing that's missing here. If you open the window, what happens? there should be, that's right, there should be light inside, right? And if you add a little yellow piece, immediately, ta-da!
Add small details. Cut out windows with shutters and add light rectangle inside.
Oh, good, so you have a pink window. Good, all right. So we got the windows here. What do we have here? How about a window that opens? Mark, which kind do you like? Do you like that opens this way, or the one that opens this way? You like the one that goes upward. Okay, so if we cut that piece off right there, right? Then half of that can be like that. Does that look good? Okay, so we got one of these windows, right? What's missing? What's missing?
The light.
The light is missing. This is a wonderful technique if you want to do additional detail decorating. What you do on top of this, I'm going to show you, okay? You have a little strand here, and what you can do is you can go like this. Okay? Just every other, right? And so what you have is you'll have this beautiful decoration on your balcony, right? Like that. And then if you add another one, right? This is detail work. Okay? You guys, after I finish doing this, you might want to consider doing this as well. Okay? Look at that. Okay? Look at that. See? And if that's going to be your balcony, look at that balcony. That's a completely
I need to
different
make it a little deeper.
Wonderful. That looks very good. That looks very, very good.
Paper weave strips of paper over and under to create beautiful patterns and decorative elements for your project.
You guys, you can make as many balconies, as many windows, as many details as you like, okay? You can make them in any way possible. Let's glue this and let's attach it, okay? Now remember what this picture looked like, right? And we're gonna start attaching, right? First, the main piece, right? Just a little bit. Attach it.
Attach your shapes with the glue. Use glue sparingly along the outlines. This will make it easier to reattach if you've made a mistake and will keep your project neat and clean.
Right? Okay. You dab like this. This is kind of the fun part, right? And then you place it in the center. There we go. Dab, that's it. You can do it symmetrically, so it holds at all of the corners and in the center. And it will also, what it will do is will make the paper stay very smooth. Sometimes when you put too much glue in, you have distorted form. So you don't want to do that. I think you could use a little cloud. Now, how do you make a cloud? You just pretty much go up and down and wiggle any kind of shape you want. Okay? You guys, what's missing? What's missing? What does this house need?
Flowers.
Yes, of course.
A garden.
It needs garden, it needs grass, it needs a little bit of greenery, right? Because otherwise it's gonna look very sad. Okay? There we go. Okay, now let's see. Somebody here needs a little bit of green. And I think it's actually, this place definitely needs a little bit of green. Now with grass, I think this is very fun. Just go up and down, zigzag. Look at that. And that immediately brightens up the picture. Just the picture immediately looks more interesting because the more colors you put together, the nicer it looks, okay? If you have details that you want to add, this is the best way to do it, please, okay? One of my favorite things is I like to add life to this house. You can draw a little cat, or you can draw a little vase with a little flower in it, or you can just draw nice curtains, and immediately when you open the window, you will think, there's life inside that house.
Use markers and add little details such as a cat or a flower pot or beautiful curtains.
I'm gonna take a cutout that we already have, and I'm going to use this little piece of scrap paper to make a very light, thin cloud, okay? So usually you think that once you use something, you throw it away, well, here's a chance to reuse it and make something fun and nice. See, like that. And then what you have is you have a very light, flowing cloud. Okay, you guys, next thing that we're going to do is we're gonna make something from scraps. And we're gonna make a beautiful forest from scraps, okay? Gather all of your scraps from the other tables on this table, okay? Please do it right now. So these are the big ones and the small ones. Then we're gonna glue everything. We're gonna attach every little bit in pieces, big pieces, and glue them. Use the glue as well, okay? Try to do it so that every little piece fits. Everything has to go. Everything you have on here is gonna go on here. Wait, but you have to make shapes, right? Very good. Actually, this is very good. So now, if we put something on top of this, right? It's going to look like the deer is hiding, right? The moose is hiding in the forest, right? And that's what we want to do. We want to create this illusion like he's hiding, right?
Who's this? A snail!
And snail is if it's, hold on, go like this, go like this, go like this. There we go. Now you can see the snail, okay? Okay. This is wild. Every loose piece that you see, we're just attaching it. And we're seeing what this is gonna look like. I don't think it's even clear what this place is, right? This is magical forest with magical animals all over the place.
Yeah.
Right?
We need to put animals like here.
That's right. This is gonna be a hoop. They can jump through hoops. Okay? There we go. Add some fur. Doing good. Okay, we got the noses. How about the fur? All right, you guys, I think we're done. Here's the best part. Look at this. The best part is now there are no paper scraps at all. Okay, all of them are up here. And that's really the best part of this project, right? All loose scraps are in this magical forest, right? Good job, you guys. Not bad. Good job, you guys. Paper, scissors, and glue is all you really need to create a new home, a wild forest, or something magical and fun. I'm Miss Mickey. I hope you enjoyed it.
KIDDO TV. subscribe.